screen, this star to delta is used it is shown, okay, how the star looks like and how the delta looks like. The first network which I have shown, it is the star network, okay. Here Z1, Z2, Z3, this is the star network. Star network can be in this form also, or it can be in this form also, Z1, Z2, Z3, okay. Like T network, it is also called a T, star or T connection. Next, the delta looks like a triangle. It can be like a triangle or it can be like a pi. So you have to know how it looks like, because in network you have to identify whether it is a star or delta. Depending on that, you have to do the conversion or transformation you have to do. So the star will be like a T like, or like a star. Okay, it looks like a star or T, and the delta is like a triangle or like a pi. Okay, these are the two networks. Now first we'll see the derivation as how to convert delta to star. How the conversion of delta to star is done, that we'll do first. So we have a delta network here, which has three resistance, RAB, RBC and RAC. So the corner is connected like ACB. Okay, A is this is the point for A, this is the point for C, and this is the point for B. This is the how the connection is made. Okay, this is the point for point for B. So first let RAB, RBC and RAC be three resistors. What I have given here, RAB, RBC and RAC be three resistors connected in delta. Let RA, RB and RC are three equivalent resistance connected in star. Okay, the equivalent for this is RA, RB and RC. The principle of conversion or transform is equivalent resistance between 2 points in both connections is same. Okay, that is RA plus RB. Okay, RA plus RB. Listen to carefully. This is RA plus RB is equal to this point, RB and RA. Fine. RA plus RB is equal to, when we take this as the resistor, what it will happen, the opposite to this, that is RBC and RAC will be in series. So RAC plus RBC into that will be in parallel to RAB. Listen here, when these 2 points, that is RA plus RB is taken, okay, RA plus RB, then the opposite two branches, these two branches will be in series. We are not considering C, so there is no break of the branch here. So RBC and RAC will be in series, that will be parallel to RAB, that is written here. Okay, when it is parallel to RAB means RAC plus RBC series into RAB divided by summation of the resistances, that is for RA plus RB. Next we have to do for RB plus RC. Okay, RB plus RC, RB plus RC. When we take these two networks, RB and RC, so what will be in series now? RAB plus RAC. Okay, these two branches. If I take these 2 points, okay, if I take these 2 points, then what will be in series? I will show you once. Okay, it is very slow today. If this is, if see, this is 1 point and this is 1 point, if these 2 points if I consider, then these two will be in series, RAB plus RAC. These two in series will be parallel to it, RAB plus RAC into RBC divided by sum. Okay, next what is the point? Next is RC plus RA. Okay, RC plus RA. If I take this RC and RA, these two, this branch, this is this branch, then these two will be in series, RAB plus RBC into RAC divided by sum of resistances. So you have to keep in, you have to remember, when I consider 2 points, the opposite to that, okay, that two branches will be in series, and that two branches after getting in series they become parallel to RAB. So RBC plus RAC into RAB divided by sum of resistances. So that three equations are written here, RA plus RB, RB plus RC and RC plus RA. Call it as equation 1, 2 and 3. After that, what we have to do? Subtracting equation 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2 equations are subtracted. So when we subtract equation 1 and equation 2, which is common here? Here we have RB as common. So both RB will get cancelled. Okay, so we'll get RA minus RC is equal to, subtracting 1 and 2, we'll get this. RAB, RC minus RBC, RAC divided by summation. See, when we write summation, it is RAB plus RBC plus RAC. Call it as equation 4. After getting equation 4, adding equation 3 and 4. Okay, equation 3 and 4 is added here. When we add equation 3 and 4, so which will get cancelled here? RC will get cancelled because it is plus RC and it is here minus RC. So RA plus RA, what will get? We'll get it as 2RA. Okay, after adding equation 3 and 4, this is the equation which we get. So in this, the terms RBC RAC minus RBC RAC will get cancelled. So this is nothing but RAB RAC plus RAB RAC is nothing but 2 RAB RAC divided by summation RAB. So these two also will get cancelled, LHS and RHS. Next, RA is equal to RAB RAC divided by summation RAB. Call it as equation 5. See, this is one of the star network. Always this star network will be represented by a single alphabet and delta will be represented by two alphabets. Like delta will be written as RAB, RAC, like that. And star will be written as only RA, RB, RC. Okay. So this is the first equation which you got. This is the star branch. Star branch RA is equal to RAB into RAC divided by summation RAB. That means RAB plus RBC plus RCA. That is put into summation. So this is the equation for RA. See, depending on this, see, I'll show from the figure here. So if I want RA, if we want this RA, if it is written between here, so RA is equal to, okay, RA is equal to, if it is written in the between, it will come between RAB and RAC. So RAB into RAC divided by summation of this. Just putting this, see, I will just put the network here. Okay, so this is the network now. If you consider this as RA, okay, this as RA, this RA is between what? It is between RAB and RAC. So RA is equal to RAB into RAC divided by summation. So if I want RB now, okay, if I want this RB is equal to RAB into RBC. You have to see where the network is, where this branch comes. Between that branches you have to multiply. If I want RC is between what? RBC and RAC. So RBC into RAC divided by summation of all this. So whenever you solve the problem, you have to draw this star network in this delta. Then only understand for which branch what should be multiplied. Once again I will tell, if you want RA is in between RAB and RAC. So RAB into RAC divided by summation of all the three branches. Next, if you want RB, okay, if you want RB is equal to RAB into RBC. If you want RC, this is this branch, it is RBC into RAC divided by summation of all the branches. The same thing is written here. After derivation, what we have written, if you want RB, it is RAB into RAC. If you want RB, it is RAB into RBC. If you want RC, it is RAC into RBC divided by summation. So call these three equations. So this we got. Now we have converted delta to star. These are the star branches. Call them as equation 5, 6 and 7. Next, what we have to do? Convert star to delta. Again, from that above equations only you have to take. From equation 5, 6 and 7, what we get? Just multiply this. RA into RB plus RB into RC plus RC into RA. Multiply and add them. You will get this equation. RAB, RBC, RCA into RAB plus RBC plus RCA divided by summation. Okay, summation RAB square. So we have one term here, we have square here. They will get cancelled and only the denominator will be left here. So what will be the denominator? RAB, RBC, RCA divided by the summation. In that summation, one term, that is RAB plus RBC plus RCA. Fine. So if you carefully observe it, this full term, that is RAB into RCA divided by summation. Okay. RAB into RCA divided by the summation is nothing but RA. You can just substitute it as RA. So this full term where I have put this circle, it is substituted as RA here. Okay. And this RBC is written here. So the LHS is written as usual, whatever we have there, the same thing is written for LHS, and RHS is now RA into RBC. Okay. Next, bring this to this side. RBC is equal to, okay, RHS is brought this side, RBC is equal to, just divide RA throughout the equation. So RA plus RB plus RB RC plus RC RA divided by RA. So RA will get cancelled. Wherever it can get cancelled, you cancel it. So RBC is equal to RB plus RB RC by RA plus RC. So this RA is cancelled. This RA is cancelled. RA is divided to all the terms. Individually it is divided here. Next, so this is the final equation which we get for the delta term. Okay, if you want RBC, okay, if you want RBC, you have to split and write. It is nothing but RB plus RC plus RB into RC divided by the term which we don't have here. If we have BC is there, A is not there, so you have to divide it by RA. Once again I will tell, RBC means RB plus RC plus RB into RC divided by RA. So that is the delta branch when the star branch is given. So we got the equation for BC. Similarly, you can write it for AB, RAB. How you will write? Just split it. RAB means RA plus RB plus RA into RB divided by which term is left out? RC. So divided by RC. Next, if you write for RAC, RA plus RC plus RA into RC divided by RB. So these are the three delta branches. Okay, three delta branches which are converted to star. Three delta branches. Okay, RBC, RAB, RAC. Just split it. RAC means RA plus RC plus RA into RC divided by RB. So this is how the transformation is done from star to delta and delta to star. This is the derivation. Okay, you have to remember these equations. Derivation is important. These equations are required to solve the problems. So first, whenever they give star or delta, you have to just write down with a pencil. This delta should be converted to star. You have to mention that in star. And when star is converted to delta, that also you should show. Okay, I will show you one branch of delta. So when we'll do the problem, we'll understand. Hope you understood the derivation now. You have to copy this derivation correctly in the notes. I'll just tell one example here. Okay, the 6 equal resistors of 4 ohm are connected in the circuit. For the equivalent resistance between, find the equivalent resistance between any two corners. Okay, this is the network they have given here. So we have a delta also, we have a star also. All the resistor values are 4 here. Okay, they have given us 4. So there are 6 equal resistances of 4 ohm. Find the equivalent resistance between any two corners. It can be between A and B, it can be between B and C, or A and C. Any two corners you have to find the equivalent resistance. So how to solve this problem is, first you have to identify, are there any whenever you solve the star to delta transformation, you have to see whether there are any series connections. Okay, first concentrate on series connections. Series connections means the same current should flow through two resistors. It is not the case here. It is split here. There are from point A, there are 3 branches. From point B also 3 branches. From point C also 3 branches. So current is split here. Same current is not flowing. So there is no any series connection here. Next, you have to see which conversion is convenient, whether to convert star to delta or delta to star. Since they have given here star, Okay, star is 4 4 4. Converting that to delta will help us. Fine. So convert this given star to delta. So what is the formula? So what we have to convert? We have to convert for delta. So delta is RAB is equal to RA plus RB plus RA into RB divided by RC. This is the formula for delta conversion, one of the branch. Okay. So what is the RA? All the branches are of resistor 4 only. So 4 plus 4 into 4 divided by 4. Getting it? So first the delta branch, the first delta branch will be 12. 4 plus 4 into 4 divided by 4 will get 12 amps. So this the star, okay, this star, this 4 4 4, this star is converted to delta here. It is converted to delta here. So the branches will be 12, 12 and 12. Okay. And see how these two branches are, this 4 and 12, this 4 and 12, this 4 and 12, how they are? They are in parallel. Okay. They are splitting at from one point and they are meeting at the other point. That means they are in parallel. Parallel means what? 4 into 12 divided by 4 plus 12. Okay, you can go with that. That is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 12. You will get the answer as 3 ohm. So 3 branches in parallel. We'll get it as 3 3 3. So what they have asked? They have asked to find out the resistance between any two corners. So if I take corner A and B, then the resistance between this A and C, okay, this 3 and 3 resistors will be in series. So 3 plus 3 is how much? 6. That will be in parallel to 3. So 6 into 3 divided by 6 plus 3. You have to do like that. So 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 into 3 divided by 6 plus 3. So between any two corners, the resistance will be 2 ohm. Hope you have followed. See, first we have to see the network. Are there any series connections? Next we have to convert this star to delta. Okay. So whenever you convert the star to delta, just put put a rough here. How the delta will look like. So this will be the delta. Just put it here. This is not getting correctly. Just put the delta there, then with that it will follow the convert it into star, or after getting, when you are getting this star, convert it into delta depending upon the formula. One more example we'll see here. For the network shown, find the resistance between points A and B. Okay, between any 2 points A and B. So we have a network delta here, 8 8 and 8. There is one more star, 6 6 and okay, this is also 6 only. Next we have 4 4 and 4. So first what we'll do, see, this is 6, I have not written it as 6. Okay. Now first this delta is there, this 4 4 and 4, that has to be converted to star. That star network I have written in the middle. So this 4, it has to be converted to star. So how to convert it into star? So we want star network. So what is the formula for star network? RA is equal to, or if you just see, if I want this network, okay, if I want this network, what I have to do? It should be 4 into 4 divided by 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, if I want this network, it should be 4 into 4. So since all the resistance are same, we'll get the same answer. So what will be the answer which we are going to get? It will be like 1.333. Okay, it is 1.33. See that whatever that network which we are getting, or that branch, that is in series with this 6 ohm. Okay, so 1.33 plus 6 will get 7.33. So completely it becomes, okay, this network, this branch is in series with 6 ohm resistor. Completely this will get added up. 6 plus 1.33 will become 7.33. Like that you will get 3 branches here. That 3 branches I have shown here. It is 7.3, 7.3 and 7.3. Now this problem will be same like the first problem which we had done. What was that? Just this is again a star here which you have to convert it to delta. Okay, this is converted to delta. So these 2 branches will be in parallel. Fine. So these 2 branches in parallel. Just find out put the parallel equation like it is RA after getting, okay, this after doing the converting this star to delta will get 21.9. Next put them in, take them the parallel equation, we'll get all the equations are 5.85, 5.85 and 5.85. So the resistance between any two corners, whenever they ask between any two corners, the other two corners will be in series, that will be in parallel with the first branch. So 5.85 plus 5.85 into 5.85 divided by summation of all this will get you the resistance between any two corners. So these are the two problems where we do this star to delta transformation. So first check any series connections are there, then check which is convenient, if you convert star to delta or delta to star, which will make the network simple. Depending on that, do the transformation by using the formulas. Okay, the formula should be used correctly where you are converting, that should be seen, and accordingly you have to use the formula. I'll tell this problem once again. See, this is the delta they have given. Okay, that delta is converted to star. How, when you convert it to star, the formula is 4 into 4 divided by 4 plus 4 plus 4. So you'll get a star network here. This star network is in series with this 6 ohm resistor. Okay. When it is series with 6 ohm resistor, it can be added. So after adding that, we'll get the network will be like this. It looks like this. Okay. 7.3, 7.3. So this star has to be converted to delta. So converting the star to delta, that is RAB. If I want this network, fine. If I want this network, RAB, what I have to do? So RA plus RB plus RA into RB divided by RC. That is the formula. Okay, to get to the delta RAB. RAB is equal to RA plus RB plus RA into RB divided by RC. So after doing that, we'll get 21.9 ohm. So the one branch is 21.9 ohm. Since all the branches have same value, so we'll get all the branches as 21.9 ohm. So this 21.9 ohm is parallel to 8 ohm resistor. So just do the parallel formula you put, that is 21.9 into 8 divided by 21.9 plus 8. Then you will get the answer 5.85. Between any two corners means the other two corners will be in series, that will be multiplied with 5.85. This is how you find the equivalent resistances. So practice the derivation with formula. Still one more problem is there. I will just tell you how to do. This is determine R in. Okay, we have to determine the R in resistor, that is the resistance between A and B using star delta transformation here. So first what we have to go with, check whether there are any series connections. So please do that checking here. See here, are there any series connections? See, there is a series connection between 18 and 6 ohm resistor. So between 18 and 6, the current flowing is same. Whatever the current that is coming from this point, the same current, whatever the current is in the 18 ohm, the same current is flowing in the 6 ohm also. Okay, the same current flows here because there is no split of branches. So what it means, 18 and 6 ohm resistor are in series. Okay, this and this both resistors, okay, they are in series. So next what we have to do, first, so since they are in series, just add them. Okay, they are in series, so 6 plus 8 will get put that at as 24, so that network will become like this. So there are many ways to convert it. Here we have a star, that is 6, 6 and 6 are star. You can convert it into delta. We have one delta, 6, 6 and 18. Okay, hope you can see this. 6, 6 and 6. Okay, this 3, 6 are star, convert it into delta. Or this 6 ohm resistor, this 6 ohm resistor and 18 ohm resistor is delta. You can convert them into star. Anyways, okay, both the ways you can do it. You can find out, you can see that the answer will be same here. Here I have done, what I have done is I have converted 6, 6. The star connection is converted to delta. Then the parallel branches are taken and it is, the network is reduced to a single resistor like 14.3 ohm. I want you to do like you convert this delta to star. 6, 6 and 18. Okay, 6, 6 and 18 is delta. Convert it into star and see whether you are getting the same answer. 6, 6 and 6 3 ohm resistor is a star and I have converted in delta. So we'll get the branches as 18, 18 and 18. 18 and 24 are in parallel. Okay, 18 and 18 are also in parallel. So when this both are converted to parallel, we'll get it as 9 and 10.28. Okay, 9 and 10.28 are in series, that is in parallel with 18. This is how the network is reduced. Go through the problem. If you have, like if you are not following, you can ask me. Hope you have understood. Thank you, ma.